How to prevent mental and emotional exhaustion. You may be wondering, why do I feel this way? Well, did you know that over 65% of American adults feel more tired than ever? So you're obviously not alone with these feelings. If I told you that exhaustion could be a thing of the past, would you want to learn more? Well, I hope so. In this video, I'm going to address 3 primary things that can help you today start to address this problem, plus also how to maybe take the next step and start to get solutions, from the help of others. So those 3 things are diaphragmic breathing, number 1, number 2, sleep hygiene, and number 3, daily movement. Let's start with diaphragmic breathing. When we were born as babies, we breathed with our diaphragm, and then naturally over time, we became shallow breathers, kind of breathing through our chest, little sippy cup breaths, I like to say. And when you do this, you actually don't get the oxygen to your brain and to your heart and to your bloodstream that you need, and that can cause stress on the system. I like to use this analogy. Your lung has like 300 million alveoli sacs that absorb the oxygen from the air. And when you spread those out, they cover the surface area of a tennis court. The problem is the way we breathe, we're only engaging about the surface area of our dinner table instead. And let that metaphor cement in your mind the need to engage more of our diaphragm when we breathe. Because when we do, we get more oxygen to the brain, to the heart, to our bloodstream, and it starts to help us de-stress, okay? And the other thing about diaphragmic breathing is it does help deactivate the stress response and put you into recovery and more balance in your nervous system. So that is a foundational, fundamental thing that is important for you to learn how to do if you're going to kind of overcome this overall generalized exhaustion that you're feeling, okay? Now, a good habit with this is breathe 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the afternoon, and then 10 to 20 minutes at night as optimal, as a good daily habit structure. And you can go elsewhere on our website and learn how to do diaphragmic breathing. You can also YouTube it as well. So, second thing, sleep hygiene. Something like 2/3 of Americans also sleep poorly, and the main cause is just poor habits, okay? Eating too late, to name a few. So here are some basic things that you can do to improve your sleep right away. Now, it may take a lot more than this, but this will start to help you. Number 1, have a set sleep and wake time every day, 7 days a week. Your body gets into a rhythm and anticipates, and it improves your sleep. Second thing is cool, dark room. Get the technology out and make sure it's cool and black, okay, and dark. Number 3, you're going to want to invest in quality bedding, okay? When it feels good, you sleep better. And then the 4th thing, and this is the hard one for most people, is you got to stop snacking at night. You need to have a 3-hour fast between last calories and when you go to bed. And the reason is when you eat late, your body is still digesting. You're loading up your body with higher levels of glucose because your insulin sensitivity is not as effective in the evening as it is in the morning. And it's going to cause your body to be doing things other than doing restorative sleep mechanisms, okay? So those would be the 4 main areas to improve your sleep. Now, the last one seems obvious, but it's movement. We're built to move. We moved a lot more every day 100 years ago than we do today. And when you move, it releases all kinds of good things into your bloodstream that help you feel better, have more energy, and sleep better and de-stress. And so when you synergize all 3 of these things, this is when you can start to make traction on this problem of exhaustion. Now, for many of you, it's far deeper than what I'm talking about here. These are just Band-Aids or starting points. If you want to go deeper and learn more, and I assume you do because you're here on our website, then a couple things is continue looking into our learning center on this whole idea of mental, physical, emotional exhaustion. And then if you think you're ready and you've gotten to that point where, okay, I've done enough research, I realize I got a problem, and I realize Tiger could help me, it's at that point that just go on the homepage and click schedule a call. And you're going to meet one of the professionals at our company. And listen, we're not going to hard sell you. What we're going to do is we're going to learn. We're going to want to find out how you got here, how you feel today. What have you tried in the past? What is this costing you by not doing something? And then we will help you find a good fit solution. And if it's not with us, we'll tell you. But jump on a call. That's really the next best step once you've done your research. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.